Hey everybody, welcome to Cord Cutting This Week, number 15. Show where I give you my opinion on some of the biggest stories in the world of cord cutting from the past week, and we get to talk about what they mean in the long term going forward. So every week, it's just kind of an opportunity for me to sit here and let you know what's on my brain and what I'm thinking about in the world of cord cutting. If you're new here, check out cordcuttersnews.com. It's a link down below. Every day we post 5, 6, 7 stories or more sometimes about the world of cord cutting. News, tips, tricks, reviews, and how-to guides. So check that out, cordcuttersnews.com. If you want to support Cord Cutters News, hit that subscribe button for great cord cutting tips. Hit that thumbs up, and we also have a special deal for our cord cutter readers. Down below, 2 things. Toast.net is offering free installation of their internet service. They are an AT&T reseller, so they will resell AT&T your market with no data cap. So it's data cap free, and they're offering free installation to our readers right now, which is a great deal. You can also find out, get a free 60-day trial of the Daily Burn, a personal fitness service, down in the show notes below. So check them out. It's a great way to support Cord Cutters News. But let's kind of dive into it. Ton of big news this week. First of all, Spectrum is offering an a la carte TV service, and it's very similar. If you've watched some of the Q&As I've done over the past few years, you know I've always said the first form of an a la carte service will be pay a flat fee and then get to pick a bundle of channels. So Spectrum for $21.99 is allowing you to get your basic 4 locals, ABC, NBC, Fox, CBS, and then you get to pick 10 channels on top of that of your choice. You also get a bunch of music channels that you can stream music through. Those seem to just be almost like filler, but it is a nice selection of channels out there that you can pick from, which is pretty cool. The downside is there are some hidden fees. There is a retransmission broadcast fee. I've heard mixed things. Some people have said it's $6, and some people have said it's the new $3 one they have for streaming services. So it's either $3 or $6. So you're either looking at $27 or about $25-ish for the service once you pay for that. Now taxes can be extra on that, but that depends on where you live. Some states charge a streaming tax. Some states do not charge a streaming tax. This service is not perfect. I don't want to, I want to be like, oh, a la carte TV, it's the best thing ever. For many people, this is not a good deal. For some people, this will be a good deal. There are a lot of great options here. It's a step in the right direction. It's kind of one of those things when you meet somebody who's having a struggle in their life and they're not fully addressing it, but they're making progress. They're making progress. They're stepping in the right direction. They're making all the right steps. They're slowly improving their life, and you want to celebrate that. So we do have to say, hey, Spectrum, you're making steps to address your shortcomings. Is this service perfect? No. But they're making steps. So Spectrum, I'll give you a thumbs up. This service is pretty cool. They call it Spectrum TV Choice. You have to be a Spectrum Internet customer, and according to the documents to get some of the deals, you cannot have been a live TV or a TV subscriber to get it. So keep that in mind. There is a catch there. They said that their departments who handle people trying to fully cancel the service can offer it. But it really seems like this service is targeted to people who have been paying for their internet service and want to keep that. So they are, best I can tell, they are offering it by mail and they're cold calling people on the phone. So keep your eyes out for that service. It's pretty cool. I mean, they got the History Channel, Hallmark Channel, ESPN, Fox News, CNN, MSNBC, the Weather Channel, AMC, Cartoon Network. The list goes on and on from what you can pick from in those 10 channels. Not bad, to be honest with you. I kind of like the concept. I wish they would continue to develop it. I hope more companies pick up this as an option and start offering it out there to their customers. So keep an eye on that. Next up is YouTube TV's adding Turner channels. So you're going to get soon TBS, Adult Swim, TNT, CNN, Cartoon Network, etc. But soon you're going to lose that $35 deal if you're not a subscriber. So YouTube, excuse me, is telling subscribers right now, if you subscribe now, between now and March 13th, you will get to keep your $35 price. New subscribers starting March 14th will have to pay the higher $39.99 price. It's about $5 increase in cost there. So I highly recommend that if you are thinking on the fence, you've been thinking about YouTube TV, to get it now. and try it out. They did roll out to a bunch of new markets: Dayton, Honolulu, El Paso, Burlington, Richmond, Petersburg, Syracuse, Springfield. I'm not sure which Springfield, if that's like Missouri, or there's a ton of Springfields. I could keep going, but you get the idea. There's a ton of new markets out there that now have YouTube TV. There's extra channels, so Adult Swim, TNT, Cartoon Network. Really makes it a better service for sports fans, because now with TNT you get basketball, and TBS you get baseball. The list goes on and on. So check it out. If you've been thinking about trying it, like it. The downside of this, though, is the price hike. And if you remember, we had a story a while back where Turner came out and said, yeah, we offered our channels to YouTube TV, but they turned us down because they don't want to raise the price. Well, guess what? They added them. They're raising the price. Reality is, people want everything. But you got to understand, when you want everything, you're going to pay for everything. It's, there, as with all things in life, there is a bit of a balance. You get one thing, you have to give up another thing. And with this one, you're getting more channels, so you're going to have to give up the cheaper price unless you get in early. It is nice to see Google saying we're going to honor that grandfather price out there for current subscribers. So 2 thumbs up for YouTube on that. But it's kind of a cautionary tale that when you want all your locals, when you want all your channels, you will pay for it. But the good thing with cord cutting is I always tell people, really look at what you need. Is True TV something you really want to be, is it fun background noise for you? Sure. But is it something that you're really willing to pay for? If not, keep that in mind. All things are balanced. So check that out. If you have any questions or comments on that, let me know. And we'll be happy to talk to you about your opinions on the new Carte TV service. I'll be happy to talk to you about what your thoughts are about YouTube raising the price on their YouTube TV service and adding more channels. So leave a comment. I'll greatly appreciate it. Hey, if you have a question about cord cutting in general, not really about what we talked about here, join us every Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern for our weekly cord cutting Q&A show. And I'll do my best to answer your cord cutting questions live every Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern for about an hour. Thank you for watching. Hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it.